Hello, welcome back. Be happy, yeah. All right, I should probably start doing that. I always try not to. I try not to kind of emote, in the intro. If I mean that is what you can even call it at this stage, but it's not really a particularly good idea, I think. Because obviously the mod pack name is emotional, isn't it? And that's probably one of the reasons I chose it, because I like the idea of that. I mean, I suppose others are, but others will only really be emotional in that goth way, or emo way even. I mean, really, the emotional side of things is not really a goth thing. Actually, it is more an emo thing rather than a goth. I mean, in a sense, it is. I mean, I would say the goth is perhaps more talking about darkness, but it's not. It's not like, oh, this darkness is so bad. It's just often goth is very much matter of fact darkness, you know. So, I suppose that would be the difference I'd put there. Let's put in some more coal. And I'll have 3. So maybe I'll be able to get that. But there's a few more things that I haven't finished doing yet that I'd like to finish. And one of them is we're going to get the wispy bee today, so I'm going to be able to make the sieve with the silky wisp. But the other thing I wanted to do was just try to finish this. Now, if you recall many episodes ago, which I'd be surprised if you did recall that. It seems unlikely. But yeah, basically I got to the point where I'd done the orchid mutations. Let's just put the orchids in. We'll just scan those. These are the ones we want to use. And basically I ran out of orchids. And so I was like, well, I can't do that because I have an orchid. Oh, I can't do that because I have an orchid. That was generally the feeling behind it. So we look at what we got with this orchid. So the geranium. Now, did we make a geranium? Let's have a look. See if I can remember exactly what I've made. Geranium is... Yes, I have. I don't want to make one I've already made, but I'm definitely sure that there are... Oh, that sucks. Really? No way! That is bullshit. Fucking hell, that is a serious amount of bullshit there. Oh man. It's basically I've just lost 2 of them. Oh dear. Forget-me-nots, Iris. Yeah, I can't even do that now. See, I'm pretty sure this is what I wanted to do here was... Yeah. I mean, I've probably got most of these anyway. I don't actually think I've got an azalea. I guess I'll just make an azalea. I don't have one of them. And you see, I want to get the pollen. Anyway, yeah, oh that sucks so bad, that's pissed me off a bit. So I need the orchid and the geranium, so I need to get another geranium, but I can't actually do it at this stage, so I'm going to have to wait again. This is fucking annoying, to be honest. Just a tulip with an orchid. I'll do that one though, quickly. Do I have any scanned? No. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I suppose. But I didn't really want it to happen, just to be honest. It's annoying when you lose items. It always will be that way, I suppose. We'll just need to get another geranium, and then I'll be able to make the azalea next time. I did do it, yes. So we'll just get another geranium here. I haven't really got any pink stuff at the moment. But yeah, this is actually going to go in here because this is not. This is the one of every type. But yeah, unfortunately, because of that, I can't go much further with that. Put an ethereal in here, why not? And invisible, Esmeralda, soul. Okay, so let's have a look. Alright. I've got the princess. I don't know why, I love looking at the stats for these. They're so interesting what happens. Always goes like this. Always the flower type and the effect. And the fertility always change. The flower type, the effect and the fertility always change. You see, this is probably why I actually went... Yeah, in retrospect, this is actually, it's definitely why I went for the now I think about it, that's exactly why I changed, isn't it? That's why they're the ones changing. Because they're trying to get, it feels like they're trying to get, they're like, you know, rebelling against the genetic template. Interesting. Of course, once you do this, it's game over there, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately for me, but for the bees, it's unfortunate for them. You just want to create wisps, but you can't. And you never will. Ever again. Well, you will actually, later on in the series probably. When I actually want to use the effects. Alright, there's the Wispy Princess. And the Wispy Drone. Let's try and get it back in without accidentally... Yeah, I wasted a lot of my growth medium. I'm going to start doing stuff with the... it's annoying that I had to lose those, but it doesn't matter in a sense because I do need to do the sieve anyway. So it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Just thinking behind that. I'm not really happy with the performance. You may have noticed 2 episodes ago the performance went down pretty drastically, and it's actually going down right at the moment as well. The last episode, the performance was perfect. I can only really get about 40 minutes now. Well, even less, probably about half an hour before the performance tanks. In 10 minutes it will tank and I'll have to end the episode anyway. But I'm going to try to... I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think it's the amount of stuff I've got on here, or the mods I've got on here. But I can put the automation in here now. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I mean, do the flowers take up more cycles? I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest. So the silky comb gets me the silky propolis, and it gets me it fast. Wow. Oh no, this is actually 2 cycles already, though, isn't it? So we need to get a sieve. I wonder if the sieve is going to be active from out here, because I'm actually going to use this to get the stuff out at the same time, straight into the apiary. Let me just try this. Just want to try this particular process. And then once I do this, I'm going to get the other type of... Because the thing is, I want the pollen, and then I'm going to want the larva as well. So there's 2 types of larva, aren't there? There's the butterfly larva, and then there's these larvae, which is the larva I actually want. These are the larvae you use in the machines. I want the pollen larva, and then I'll get the it's not showing me. Let me just check. This is what I want. So the butterflies actually give birth on the trees. So it may be impossible to get there without a tree, now I think about it. The red animal is. So let's I'll take this. Sorry, what did you want me to do with this? So, how did it not do it? I just said no. Oh, I see. Chance is 60%. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, and you can do a decent amount of stuff with this. Or not. In fact, you can't do anything with it. Apart from make the sieve. We'll make the unlit candle and the woven silk. What does the unlit candle do? It's not to do with the candles and thorncraft or anything. Upgrade for aid will be tin, redstone, and gold nuggets. Let's make one of those. I might even have that as the idea. Can I make one? I can! And we're going to make this sieve now. So the sieve will just be a bronze gear as well. Which I'm pretty sure I should be okay on as well. We've got... Let's... Getting close to the end of this episode, I can tell. That's by the performance and that. I want to try and see if I can get this in just before I end the episode. Probably an iron in the middle. Yep. Let's take it. See if I can just get it in. We'll see. The performance really dips too much. I'm going to have to end the episode first. I'm hoping this won't be a problem for too long and it's just a result of a network load based on the time of year. I'm hoping. I mean, I think, to be honest, I feel like it is. But whether... I don't know. I mean, look, that's pretty fast. I don't know. It's hard to say, really. Oh, shit. How many do I need? I need quite a lot, don't I? Still too short. Luckily, there's more here. Alright. So it's not going to be hard to get this stuff, let's be honest. It means I've got a very good supply of string. I can see why it was seen as such a useful item. Okie dokie, so yeah, I've got the bronze gear, I've got everything else. Yeah. Wait a minute, it actually makes... No, it doesn't. Where did this... Oh, the propolis actually comes out of it afterwards. Wow, it's actually a quite complex process. You get loads of shit out of it, don't you? Jeez. Yeah, this propolis I don't want here. Let me just do it very quickly then. 60% rate, there's no chance I won't get it with that. It actually produces more than one, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so we want this here, and then this with the 7. Make the sieve. And this should get me the flower pollen, but I may have to put the I may have to move the apiary. I'm not entirely certain how it's going to work. Let's have a look. Check this clay comb. Okay, last glowstone dust is not actually useful. Are we going to get pollen though? I do wonder about that. I may not be within range. I may have to move this apiary. So I don't really want it, to be honest, while my performance is this low, I don't really want to start with the trees because that's going to make the performance worse. So I'm going to have to do everything apart from the tree. I'm going to have to work more on the flowers. And then hope that some point the performance goes up and then I can go back to and get into the trees. Whether I've just got too much stuff or it's too close to space, I do sometimes think about that. But I just don't think it's relevant. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, if you look at the performance at the beginning of the last episode. I suppose there is a thing to be said that the performance may decrease over time. What my frame rate? It's 13. See, it doesn't matter that much as long as you're above 15. Can be alright. But whether I should, I mean, whether expanding my base here might help, because I just can't tell exactly how intensive this stuff is. It doesn't seem too bad, but again, I don't really know. This maybe keeping the door open is actually going to be more likely to get them. I think they're out of range though. I think they're out of range to the pollen. I think that the glass does actually act as a barrier. I never really understood how that was the case. Because when normally when you think of spawning, you don't think that. Well, actually, no, they don't tend to spawn outside. I suppose when an actual spawn, they don't spawn outside the room. I don't know. Alright, so we've got some clay combs. Any clay combs? Are there any clay combs around? There you go. And not many, but there are now. That's good. Yeah, the performance is actually still holding up alright. I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. That's back at 30 again. Weird. So I don't know. I mean, to be honest, because I've been doing this for many years, I've actually had this problem for. I've had this problem before. But I think this time I'm going to have to be receptive. Basically, in 2 episodes ago, I got a very serious problem where it was really, really poor performance the whole episode. The thing is, I'm not really willing to deal with that. So if I really feel that the performance is that bad, I basically said that's 1 strike. So I'm going to give it 2 more strikes. This I wouldn't count as a strike because the performance has not been too bad this episode. It's been better than 2 episodes ago. I'm pretty sure of that. But yeah, I'm going to have to be realistic though. If 2 more strikes, and I will have to. I just can't do it. I'm just going to have to do something else basically. It's unfortunate. That's a gold down. Oh no, it's not. I'd like to actually get a proper. Yeah, I never actually got the thing either. This I don't think is going to get it. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'm just going to take it out. I'm not going to move it inside. Be quite careful with this. Don't like to lose these things. And I'll grab this as well. And I've got enough space for it. I want it to get all this stuff. So I'll put this here. No, I don't want to use. I want to use an actual copy, which is here. Oh wow, it keeps everything in it. That's why I was thinking. Shit, it didn't drop much. Wispy. Well, it is caning it now. Oh, that's because I haven't put down the fucking thing. There you go. I wonder what effect this will have on the butterfly likes it. That's a big one. Spice bush swallowtail. Interesting. I definitely haven't had that one. I'll give it a scan. Why not? I'd like to actually just get some pollen out of this. So you never find anything with an interesting effect though. That's annoying to me. Yeah, none. It's always none. So what are they supposed to do? And yeah, my only solution to that is you must be able to put effects from bees on them. Really, Sieve? You can do better than that, can't you? At least get one. Do I put it too close, maybe? Maybe you can't put it directly adjacent, I'm not sure. I'll move it away if I have to. But I was under the impression this would work. I mean, it certainly collects the pollen from trees. I've done that before. But I want to get the pollen from the flowers. But it should be the same thing, shouldn't it? And trees and flowers are not that different, are they? Oh, I don't think I've even seen this one. What does this do? Temporal flame. Yeah, what do the jelly babies do? They're just food. This I can't get, you see, because it needs timely and lordly. Timely comes from imperial with ethereal. Mm. Lordly, imperial, and timely. Oh, I could get it actually. I could get it. Yeah, the problem with the doctoral is that you need to mix it with the heroic. Well, that's interesting. Is the heroic the one I can't get then? Yes, it is. Interesting. Wow, this is not working. I wonder why that is. Huh. Maybe there should be a bit more space in front of it. There you go. Yeah, that was exactly the problem. So yeah, so basically what I'm going to do, I think, then the next time is I don't want that. You see, if I just understood how the fucking colour mixing worked, I would be able to know how to mix it. Because what you do, right, is you get this stuff. So you say you've got the salmon in yellow, you get it, and then say we've got the dull yellow and red, you would just plonk it on it. What's this one? That is what you do. Yeah, you would just plonk it and it should put it in the adjacent space. Yeah, you see. That's like injecting. You're like injecting the. You're injecting it with that. That's pretty weird, actually. You see, what I could do then is perhaps if I'm going to be working on this a lot more because this is fucking interesting. I should realise I've just. I mean, what? I wonder if that will. I haven't got the fucking thing on me though. Oh dear. That was so weird though. Let me put it back down. At least I know that was the case though. It was just, it doesn't like to be directly adjacent. I could just move this thing back actually. I probably will. Look at that. Wait, did I just put that down? Weird. I'm going to have to learn more of the effects about what the fuck this is actually doing. But I'm going to do that in the next episode. So until then, thanks for watching.